It's your boy, coming at you live with another video. Today we're going to be doing a Big City Greens tier list. Now, I'm going to rate all these characters on a scale from F to Chat Among Men. Now, first up, Alice Green. Ex-Army, or ex-Marine, war veteran, flew in World War II. Honestly, I'm seeing some Chad plays here. Honestly, I want to give Alice Green just, I would say Chat Among Men, but... Next up, we're going to be doing, oh, shoot, my boy Benny, the one who has ginormous head insecurities, who turned into an anthropomorphic puppy. Whoa. Shoot, dude. His favorite word in the dictionary, Zamwapple. Wow, what an absolute Chat Among Men. But he's got, not only does he have a Napoleon complex, but he's also got an insanity complex. Like I tell you, when he was about to ruin everything. Every time he comes in, and he's just like, oh, I got you, fam. But, dude, he's what's in the game. I tell you, that's what he wants. He wants in the game. But he's ultimately the villain of Big City Greens. So, also. But, for character development from shy, young little child to evil, maniacal supervillain, I'm gonna have to give him a B. I'm gonna have to give him a B. Character development is insane. Now, Bill Green. Bill Green is a farmer. He grows his crops. As Bill Green once said, water. If it's good enough for my soil, it's good enough for me. Let's just put him right there. Right at the top. That's hot. Next up, we're gonna be doing my boy, Chip Whistler. Now, he's ultimately the villain of Big City Greens. Unlike Benny right here, who just had this chaotic character arc to him. My boy Chip has been a supervillain since the beginning. He's basically Lex Luthor if he had a cut. If he wasn't so, how do I say this nicely? Follically challenged. He owns wholesome foods. Does this sound like a story we know in real life? Possibly Fred Mayer's? Oh shoot. So basically, we're gonna put Chip. We're gonna put him right there. Honestly, he's not the best villain. He doesn't have really much of a character arc, and it's just overall the whole time he's just kind of some loser. Like, he just pulls up and he's like, I got the cash, I got to flaunt the stacks, but not in the cool way. He's not like ItchaBoi. Like, emphasis on, he's not like ItchaBoi. Next up, Cricket Green. Whoa. Green? As in, son of Bill Green? Shoot. Basically, Cricket Green, not only is he spastic and he's bouncing off the walls, like you know, you give this kid a lollipop, he's gonna smoke it like weed. He likes pulling up with his best friend over here, Remy, dragging him along in all their wacky antics. Now, honestly, overall, Cricket is kind of a selfish character, but his selfishness equals comedy. Honestly, we need more people like him in this day and time. We're gonna put him as an A. Next up, Gabriella Carlita Espinosa, Cricket Green's girlfriend. Shoot. Honestly though, she's mostly just a supporting character. Like, she's this close to being a side character, really. She's really just there for Cricket's emotional arc and the love story of his life. Like, woof. Like, but she's not really an overall good character. She's just a female clone of Cricket who's from the city. Overall, they're an okay supporting character, but they could be better. I'm gonna put them as a D. Next up, Gloria. What her last name is, I do not know, but she works at Big Coffee. She's an aspiring artist and actor. She loves the arts. Now, Cricket Green has constantly ruined her life. Constantly, like you don't even know. In the end, they've grown to be friends. She even moved into his house with him after he cost her 2 jobs. Okay, that might not be that great, but Cricket has overall helped her with her failing love life and full from aspiring to the arts. But through thick and thin, she has been there. So I'm gonna have to give her a B for her supporting role and for just being a character in general. Next up, we have Maria Medea. She is the news reporter. I'm pretty sure she's played by Raven Simone. who also plays in Raven's Home, and That's So Raven. Now, she is a very solid news reporter, even though she's all about the propaganda. Now that's what I'm talking about. I think we need more people like that in this world. I would put Chat among men, but again, among men. So I'm gonna ultimately put her as a C, right there with Chip. Honestly, she's less of a supporting character of Gabriella Carlita Espinosa, but still, she's better than her. It's all categories. Next up we have Remy Remington, or Remily, if you will. My boy, Remy Remington. He plays. His role is as Cricket Green's best friend in the show Big City Greens. Honestly, he plays a somehow spoiled but not spoiled rich kid in the world of Big City Greens. He is quaint, but also has anxiety problems. But he also loves to go sick online. And I mean, sheesh, like when you know he pulls up in the tractor on that farm. Oh, things are different. Honestly, I'm gonna have to put him as an A up there with Cricket. I said an A! I said an A! Mr. Gregorian. He's basically Nosferatu if he was a Big City Greens, and he had a communistic complex, you could say. He's basically Stalin. But honestly, just for being such a cool character and following along with Alice at all times, and their potential love story, as a supporting character though, he's kind of on the low bar, so I'm gonna have to give him a C. Next up, it's Nancy Green. Now, here's a woman. Basically, she broke out a bunch of cows out of a dairy plant, releasing them into the wild, freeing them from the chains of society. But at the price of her life, I mean, life sentence. She was put in prison for many a years, missing both Cricket and Tilly's childhood. But still, just a supporting character, not even in there that often. I'm gonna have to give her a B, just for being there as a character. Okay, next up, we have Officer Keys. Now, if I'm being honest, Officer Keys, he's kind of so. Hey, yeah. Officer Keys is overall insane. Get some help, honestly. For some reason, he has a tattoo of a rockstar child on his ankle. That's kind of sus, bro. I don't know what the consent age is in Big City, but seriously, get some help. Honestly, I'm gonna have to put him as a D. He's a good supporting character, but not very good. Now, for their dog, Phoenix. She rose from the ashes of the burning barn fire, found as a small pup, and has been there for Crockett. She has protected the humans' home through thick and thin. She is Phoenix, owner of Crockett. Crockett is ultimately but the slave. I'm gonna have to give Phoenix an A. Such a good supporting character. That episode where she was talking and stuff, and you went on her whole. The episodes that go through her backstory is insane. Tilly Green. That's become a really big name in this video. Tilly, she is overly optimistic, but she is overall a quiet bookworm. She has not done much for the show. All I know is that I highly prefer her gangster counterpart, Jilly, who pulls up with the drugs. Like, shoot, you know she's handing those out to children. Like, she almost got her best friend killed once. That was Chad Plays. But honestly, as a whole character, she feels kind of like the Mabel of the show, almost. So, and like, I really don't like Tilly adds for good comedy here and there, but I feel like they could have done more with her character, honestly. So I'm gonna have to ultimately give her a B. Like, I feel like that's fair though. That's being very fair, very generous. Benny though, ooh, I'm starting to rethink Benny. Like, he has suffered through so much in his life. He's been mocked. He's been scorned. He's been nothing but ignored. And I tell you what, Benny, you are a Chat among men. And I wish we could get a whole backstory on your birth in general. How much of a struggle. Well, honestly, I think Benny deserves more credit. I might have to bump him up to an A. Vasquez. He's Remy's bodyguard. Remy Remington, right here. He's this small, frail child. He needs protection, obviously. But from who? Vasquez. Vasquez has been nothing but there for Remy. He's been there through thick and thin. Before that, he worked for the Marines. Before that, the Order of the Fang. He was an assassin for hire. His name, Tiger Fang. He likes flying helicopters and destroying children's futures. Except for Remy's, he protects him, especially when it's nap time. You know he pulls up hard with the like. I'm not joking when I tell you he pulls up. Honestly, if anybody was more suited to be a chat among men, besides Bill Green, of course, like, if it's good enough for his crops, it's good enough for him. It's gonna have to be Vasquez. Put him right up there. Ooh, that's all of them. I want to thank you so much, all the viewers, for watching this video. I'd like to thank all my new subscribers, because I know this video is gonna pop off harder than the Nazis did during World War II. Thank you so much for watching this. I would say give me a like, but let's be honest, you can't do anything but that now. Thank you, YouTube. And I'll see you all in the next video. ItchaBoi out.